so different than like in the mirror. I'm sorry. I went live and I'm like, well, that's not what it looked like 2 seconds ago. Uh, all right. We're going to be doing the Earth Signs month ahead reading. If you're a new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. Um, this is going to go over the overall energy, then yours, work, relationships, guidance. Then we'll get messages. Ooh, excuse me. I do have the African goddess for energy you need to embody for the month. I'm burp eating. I wasn't 2 seconds ago, but now I am. All right, Taurus, you're up first. If you're interested in a private reading, please check the description below. Email me, it's BarefootBalancedMama. If you need help with your energy work, connecting to ancestors, I do Reiki, sound treatment, spiritual stuff, energy work, connections to spirit guides, all kinds of stuff. Just email me if you need help with that. I will be doing a live reading either after this or tomorrow. I'm hoping to get to it after this. So if you're on for that, feel free. All right. And that being said, let's get into Taurus for this month. Oh, hello. Welcome, beautiful. I've got reflection and chaos for you. Seeing what's disturbing you, what needs to go. I've got a breakthrough for somebody, but it's like an emotional breakthrough for somebody here. Someone else is having a big spiritual breakthrough. Emotional. Energetic for someone here. You're getting past the block, fully tapping into your gifts. Like you've got more power than you realize. If you have not done the candle flame trick, if this is what's interesting you, I would suggest getting a candle and channeling the energy and seeing how much you can make the candle rise. For someone here, you've got a lot of energy you could concentrate and harness. It might make a good healer. Light, yeah. You've got a light in you to help people for someone here. Others of us calling on ancestors, spirit guides. Making sure you're protected when you do. Alright, let's get into your energy for this month. Oh, this one used to play when I worked at the veterinary hospital. A long time ago. I hope everybody's doing good there. We've got 5 of Cups for your energy. This is that reflection, but that's what's going to lead to your breakthrough. King of Wands. Yeah, big energy here to harness. I've got, as long as it's done correctly, being able to take this pain and turn it into your power. Using it for fuel. Seeing how to. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Planning here. We got Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. And then 5 of Swords. For some of you, this 5 of Cups has to do with a non-committal energy. False promises. Let's see your energy a little bit more down. Can you guys hear me all right? If not, please comment below. I've got the wheel. This is supposed to happen, though. Definitely about realigning yourself. Best way to move forward here. 6 of Wands. Someone's pride or ego, maybe. For someone here, you don't want to give up on a relationship or situation. out of pride or ego. It's the fact that you would have to admit that you picked the wrong person, the wrong job, and you don't want to admit that. And that's what's keeping you stuck. You have to be willing to say goodbye to it. Ace of Wands. Someone here, this is going to stir up your self-worth issues. Those are up for your review. Once you can reflect on any of these, for some of these, going to be childhood wounds. Others, these are just coming out of this relationship. For some of you, family or friends, maybe it's the way they speak to you. It's pulling those out and facing them head on and being like, no, that's not right about me. No longer letting words affect you, and then having this pride in self, seeing yourself for who you are, and then being able to take big action on it. Yeah, Queen of Swords, clear thought here. And then clear thought on moving forward. Plan, strategy, the appropriate moves to make. Having better thoughts about yourself and manifestation on that way. Recognition of what we think and speak is what we create. So speaking kindly on yourself becoming a big thing for you this month. Let's get into your work. Or school. Nine of Cups. Dreams coming true for someone here. Wishes fulfilled. And the Star. This is going to bring healing to you. Reassurance of self. I've just got big pride coming through by the end of this month in you. No longer lacking yourself. Five of Swords. Not everybody's going to be speaking kindly on you this month as you fulfill your dreams and make things happen for you. I've got promotions for someone here. New offer, an offer into a program that they only select some of the people from the company to do. And you can handle it. But not everybody's going to be supportive. Just know that. You might have to cut ties with some friends. These may be the chaos. Yeah, unfortunately, we still live in a society where when you start succeeding, it brings out the haters in people. I've got big plans, though. Setting new sights is like the sky's the limit now. Changing plans for someone here. It's like I originally wanted to do this, and now I'm going to do this. The Sun, because it was where you're supposed to go originally. Coding for someone here. Soul coding, energetic coding. Others of us just really understanding our purpose here. Got the Hanged Man. It's that snake. Someone's trying to hold you back and is laying on that Five of Swords for a reason. This betrayal is to keep you bound. They may speak bad things on you or talk you down, like you can't handle it, you can't do it, but you can. They may make fun of you for someone here or start rumors about you. You slept your way to the top or something and you really didn't. Strength, and that's what your strength, yeah. But having grace during this time, the inner courage, for some of you, they're going to try and want you to start this fight, want you to pop off so you can't fulfill your destiny part. Like you're right there to making your dream happen, and this person's trying to monkey wrench it. So just taming your inner beast here. Others, it's courage and renewed strength in self and your own abilities that come through. Work's looking good for you. Our school. Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, you've got decision. Let's get to relationships. Oh, sorry. Hey, Jedi. Right? Blocking out people's opinions. You have no say on my life. We got the Page of Wands looking at an offer in love. Ooh. Four of Wands. It's first, you know, the person long term, it has stability in mind and growing with you. Others of you, it's just the way that it comes through. This could be new or a new relationship. I'm not getting real return here. This is a new person. Three of Cups. They're going to bring you a lot of happiness, though. I have you in confusion, though. Yeah, because you're still... Some of us are still not over this ex. And so you put yourself in this inner conflict about moving forward. There is a real bond here with this person if you're willing to let go of the past. So if you want to hold out for somebody who may not even come back, you can. But you're going to have an offer for someone else for something real. What did I say? Thanks, Jedi. Page of Cups, yes, it's an offer. This person may be shy. Especially pulling with Cups, you may be dealing with a water sign. But this person's shy. Others of you... reserved, walled off. They want to build this with you, but they're just more reluctant. They may still be healing. So it's like I want to date you, but, and especially if they know you're still getting over your ex, they may be nervous. Ten of Pentacles, that's one they want to build with you. This Four of Wands is Ten of Pentacles, long term. The more that you invest with them, the more they'll be opening up and investing with you. Two of Pentacles over the Three of Cups. For someone here, the warning is not to become the juggler. You may have been juggled in the last relationship, and now you run the risk of being the juggler. Others, it's just having this decision in love, whether you're going to be moving forward or not. You just have a decision in love. Might make you feel uneasy, though. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're pulling back, which is good. You learned a lesson. I am going to pray or meditate or reflect before I date someone. So it's good. You're leveling up. You learned the lesson. This is what you've been trying to manifest, though. The energy of something stable, long-term, committed, invested. It just may not look at the package that you've currently been envisioning. Hermit and Two of Cups with the Fool. You take the... Yay! I'm so happy for all of you who take the offer. Sorry, I got excited. But yeah, after reflection, I've got most of you being willing to take the jump in love. Sorry, I got loud. All right. I get excited for you guys when you get brave. Good all around. Guidance here. Let's get your guidance. What do we got for Taurus's guidance? Queen of Swords, clarity. If you start thinking in your head hearts, you're thinking too much, you need to feel more. Others of you, Not taking advice from other people. You're gonna your guidance is to go within here. You may let other people speak upon you, or help you make your decisions. Listen to friends' guidance, other than your intuition. But Queen of Swords, yeah, clarity, that reflection time. Ace of Cups, you see it's worth it. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Being aware of your emotional space before you make this offer. And speaking honestly about that. I'm still dealing with trust issues, or I really want to go slow because I'm nervous too. You've got communication here that you've built. You're much stronger in that in this relationship. But effectively communicating, what can you emotionally offer right now? Judgment. Yeah, reflection on self. It's really your guidance here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Because you don't want to promise something you can't right now. It's completely normal to be honest. Or it should be. We're normalizing it now, right? To just be honest. This is what I can emotionally offer right now. Or where I'm at. Because there's a lot of people that are healing but still in a good enough place where they wouldn't hurt someone. You can be healing and in a healthy relationship. King of Pentacles. I like this. It's not the financial aspect of it. For some of you, you could be looking at the groundedness of it. I have you grounding with realistic expectations that you can manifest with this person. But this reflection really illuminates you to what kind of person this is, like their soul worth. Someone's seeing their soul worth. You eventually are having a breakthrough with this, but it's done very healthily. Two of Swords. If you get wrapped up in the what ifs, or if they're like this person, what if they do me dirty, you're going to miss this opportunity. This person is not the same as the one you're healing from. Others of you, I have you hung up on an ex. You're going to cause yourself unnecessary stress if that's you. No. Triumph. You've got success in the future. And then Sweetheart. You're bringing in love. And savings, yeah. Somebody to grow old with. It's like you're doing big at work. Doing big on yourself, and then boom. Big things in the romance department. Fate, yeah. Fate on the bottom. It's in the cards, baby. Others of us really trying to stay guided and work with that destined life versus the fated life. Oracle. Being able to use your gifts. For some of us here, we have that gift ourselves. We're going to be developing that, or have been. Chakra overstimulated or active. That's that headache. Someone's really staying stuck in the past. Remember that if you're trying to connect to that energy, any energy or entity that they've been entwined with is then giving you access. So this person may be filled with demons, and then they can connect to you. You may be serious with trying to make this work with an ex, but they're not serious about making it work with you. And you're kind of allowing dark energies into you because you allow their energy into you. Others of us, that's that grounding we need to do. Some kind of calming. A blankie, a movie, something to just calm. I've got the blankie and something else for somebody. Cleanse self and or energy, yeah. You've been having dark energies intertwined with yours. Saying that shielding prayer, doing a ritual, taking a spiritual bath. Breaking cycles or curses. If they were doing anything to you, or these energies that they were intertwined with did, that's being cut off. Others of you, these are your own limiting cycles or things that your family spoke upon you that you believed into that you're breaking. Alright, we're going to switch over to her. Sexual. This person does have a sexual interest in you, but they are not only sexually interested in you. The one that you're going to be meeting or is giving the offer because you've already met them. And then for some of you, this is the only thing that this past person wanted from you. So that's just confirmation that that past person needs to stay in the past. And being careful, don't have unprotected sex with this person because they are not only having sex with you. Connected. Needing to break those ties with that person. Others of you, your new person and you are getting connected or are already in another dimension. Motivated, taking action, and worthy. For some of you, it's lack of self-worth, why they haven't made the move yet. That nervousness, shyness. They are scared of being rejected. Overwhelmed, yes, and the loyalty. Stuck or trapped. I got a feeling from someone where it's like, I just don't think you're ever going to get over them. Which is why they haven't made their move. Kid or kids, third eye, and this person actually sees having kids with you. When I say long term, like they mean long term, or blending the families together. I've got energetic spiritual attack with internet, light magic, spells and hexes, and then envy. For some of you, you're going to want to look into doing those. But somebody's attacking you because they're jealous. They may have found these spells on the internet. Others of you doing those light magic spells or hexes. Because when it's done for darkness, then it's dark magic. And there was a message about that. And I don't want that to be confused at all. Light magic, the spells or hexes that are being to look up on the internet are self-love rituals. Those were being recommended for you all. Or healing, self-worth ones. Really pulling on that extra energy right now. Just to replenish yourself from being under attack. Or adding those different herbs into, like I said, that spiritual bath or something. Washing anything away that was maybe negatively placed upon you. Fair enough. I don't know why you come on here to fight with me, y'all. Just because you're bored and I'm fun. my haters love me deep down inside. Heartache and loss. You're going to be getting past this, though. It's like the final stitches. I don't know if you can see her belt has a heart, and it's, well, I guess you call it belt. It's getting all stitched up. This, mending yourself, well, being in a relationship or enough to be in a relationship. Passion ignited. You have a new beginning, though, with this person. Someone that constantly tells you the good instead of the bad. Somebody's going to replenish you instead of take from you. Firm foundation and universe. This is all getting realigned for your benefit. Others of you, this person's going to help you with your awakening and ascension. But you get to be yourself with them. They don't want to cut you down. Transformation with 13 is an ending with a new beginning. Your new beginning for some people, as far as this job and things like that. Can I buy a private reading? Yes, Tank. I will be doing lives after this if you want a personal live, but I gotta get through the other two. Or I can do it tomorrow, depending on time. Do you guys want me to do lives tomorrow? If you want a personal, email me. Alright, let's pull you guys your African goddess. Good man. Aizon, miracles. Time to believe in them again. Alright. Goddess of miracles. Heidi. High priestess. Element bush. Mambo. Priestess Aizana. Or wait, hold on. Aizan is the wise Haitian Iwa deity. Queen of the market, riches, and sacred initiations. Respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. Aizan's guidance. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Everything goes from impossible to impossible with God. Dare to dream bigger. Embodiment. You claim you want miracles, but you take on, I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration. My life is full of miracles. I only do pre-recorded readings at this time. Shungite, protection from modern ills, grounding, everyday healing, and purifying. Feel free if you need to go back after the live and pause on that and pull the energy off if you felt drawn to it. Cycles, recognition, repeat, break. Growth in yourself, huge growth. It's happening whether you want it to or not. Getting to that acceptance of something being over. The shift has to happen. Help on the way, allies. You've got friends, spiritual allies for everyone. That's not operating out of demonic energy. Yeah, some of you guys have been so bad. The spirit's like, nah. Balance, self, situation, and environment, justice. The Libra full moon. I'm doing the reading tomorrow. I hope you will join me for that, loves. But the Libra full moon is huge in the actual astrological wheel, as well as in the cosmic realms. If you want to go into that. And then protected, guarded in spirit guides. These people cannot hurt you. Signs and synchronicities, looking for that for confirmation, praying that and receiving that. It's not always a microwave number or an alarm clock number, but for some of you it is. $79. God, please help me remember and see how far I've come. Amen and Asante. You have huge growth. And this, I hope you take at least that away from this reading. If nothing else, this whole thing has been about how much you've grown from your heartache and how strong you are. Spirit recognizes you. God is with you. And like, I got you, boo. I just got hungry. Is someone here watching hungry? Alright, we're going to be switching over to Virgo. Virgo. How are my Virgos? Sending you love. We got solitude and choose wisely. For some here, like looking into old texts and stuff, like old religions and bridging it. But finding out that the true church is yourself. Church is not a building, church is yourself. Someone's going to be opening up into their old Akashic records, though, in life paths during a meditation. You probably need about a half an hour for it. I would bring a notebook. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but you're turning away from the light here. So what's controlling you in your decisions right now? What does that say? Cornelius or Cornelius? Hello, love. How are you tonight? Isabel. Oh, yeah, you did miss Taurus. I'm sorry, hon. We just got done. But it's all about big growth. So kudos, honey love. Someone does not approve of marijuana usage. Wrong page. What am I on your mind? A control freaker and abuser of some sort that's gonna be going to jail. This may be your parent. Especially if they lash out on a regular basis. Or someone here, it could be a bar fight. Sorry. Someone here, you need to call CPS if they're abusive towards you. Yeah, trap. And disturbance. This bar fight is probably Spirit's final test for them. Like, it's happening for a reason. You know? I really gonna be mad if somebody's abusing their kid and then they go to jail. No. Somebody's dealing with somebody who, like, runs their mouth and takes credit for stuff. Like, anytime you achieve something on your own, they're like, well, it's my idea. You need to cut that person out of your life. They are not good for you. They may even sabotage you. copycat of some sort? Like a little mimic? They can't be them, they have to be you. Or it can't be you, so they're wasting their life. I fucking love this song. Alright. There we go. You guys got light with the angelic realm. You've got new guides coming through for someone here. Getting better acquainted with ancestors. Others of us, this is our inner light and feeling that. Higher consciousness, yeah. Really getting into the other realms. A higher perspective, a big breakthrough. Someone hitting a new dimension, for sure. Others of us, this is in the 3D world. Just your light, your work on self, work helping others. Someone who's very kind to other people, and this has been recognized in you. So you're going to level up in the 3D plane. Miracles, yeah. You've got big rewards headed towards you, Virgo. Big, big, big rewards and breakthroughs. Exuberance. It's a big time to celebrate. Just happy vibes for you. Let's get your energy. Yes, I'm so excited. Sorry. You've got the 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Success moving forward. Recognition of yourself. Your abilities. You've got people in your community that are going to be recognizing you. I've got you, some of you guys going in a new direction, like a new job. Others of you, though, this is just your reputation in your community, really, especially if you've left toxic people or situations. Like, you're getting a new reputation. I've got a brand new reputation for someone here. And for some of you, like, hell yeah, it's overdue. I've worked so hard to shed that shit and be seen different. And it's like, it's happening. Two of Pentacles, there's this decision to move forward. For some of you, it is away from certain people, places, mindsets, even. Something that's just not serving you. The Hierophant. I've got guidance here. A divine career or something that's part of your purpose. But big recognition. If somebody's getting ready to have their baptism, congratulations. Nine of Wands. Moving past and previous achievements and being able to grow a new one. For someone here, though, you're going back to something you tried to grow before, and you're going to be regrowing it. It's going to grow better. You can add something new, especially with this recognition. For someone here, you have this recognition, and that reputation just opens a whole new door. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, a whole new fucking door. Like, look at you flourishing. Look at you, boo. You look so good. You're gonna see it too. Like, so good. Big payoffs. Just a whole new reputation for someone. And I'm clapping for you because I'm gonna clap for you. You may not have anybody to clap around right now, but I'm clapping for you. Because you earned it. Alright. Let's get to work. Ooh, love. Some of you, you're looking at actual love on the job, but others of us, this is just a good, committed workplace. This is your new job. You making a commitment to that. You may have contracts, new contracts. Nervousness about it, your ability to handle it. It's the adjustment period. You can. So try to stay calm during it. You can absolutely handle the new abilities. Or new, yeah, for some of you this is new abilities. This has to do with gifts. And then others of you, this is new, just a new work environment, tasks, things like that. But you can absolutely handle it. You'll be just fine. King of Swords. You got clarity of that. You keeping control of your mind though. Others of you, a contract with an air sign may bring you stress. Someone needs to really look at the fine print or the work environment. There's some kind of similarity that's going to stress you out. But it's not what's in the contract or the expectation. It was either taught to you wrong or something with the boss. There was something that went wrong with you being able to learn this one thing at another job where it was similar, and that's why you're doubting yourself. But you're going to get over it just fine. Yeah, someone might be doubting their knowledge base here. Yeah, King of Swords. You're going to see afterwards. It goes from this King of Swords where it's like my mental space with doubt to I know my damn abilities. I got no doubt. You know what I mean? Five of Swords. Don't let what's being said, you know. Like I said, beware that for some of you, you really have to be wearing an air sign and doing a contract with them. Others of you, watch your ego. I have you saying more bad stuff about yourself on the work job and then feeling like self-sabotage. Like, I told him I wasn't able to, you know what I mean? It's how you word stuff while you're learning, and then you get into this nervousness. Knight of Pentacles and Four of Cups. For some of you, this is a job opportunity that's coming back around. Something that you wanted to do before. You're learning the trade though. You're going to do just fine. It's going to bring up any worth issues for you. So make sure you just heal those as best you can. Refill them with your capabilities. Good affirmations. I am so smart. I am learning this. I will get this. Good words. Because you're going to do fine in the long run, but it's how fast you want to get to that fine status. Let me yourself not, hold on to those icky energies if you don't have to. Oh, sorry, I missed somebody. Hi. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't even read that. Hi. And then Jedi said, I can see the phone. Are you sure you're always fire? Let's pull into your relationships. Positive self-talk, though. Here's got this. Magician. Ooh, what are we creating in the love department? Where energy is being sent at you? Yeah. Yikes. Someone from your past is trying to keep you stuck on them, hon. We've got the Magician, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups. This may be why you doubt yourself and your abilities on this job. Though you can't handle it, this person is stalking you energetically, mentally feeding you stuff. That's not for everybody. It's a general collective. But yeah, this person is intentionally sending you thoughts, energies. Call me, reach out, beg me to come back. You'll never be anything without me. These are some of the things that have been being said. But that's why all that heartache's getting stirred up. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and Strength. That's because they was like, damn it. They couldn't break your strength. They can't take you out when it pisses them off. This is a man who like hates women, or a woman that hates men. And literally the fact that they couldn't break you and make you give up is why they keep attacking you. That's how strong your ass is. So when you doubt yourself on this job, don't. Just don't. Period, sis. Like, just don't doubt it. Because they couldn't break you, they still come for you. Oh, they may have had you feel bad for a moment, but did you actually give up? Nope. 5 of Wands. This person may be coming back around. 5 of Wands, especially if they're getting cut off from you. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, are they going to come see you at work? So, yeah, lordy. Flowers at work. They may still send you flowers. Others of you, you start dating. They may start calling you at work, harassing you at work, call your boss and try and get you fired. Like, because you wouldn't give up, now they're trying to get you fired. Judgment. Your ex-love is trying to fuck up your brand new beginning, and God's like, nah, bitch. Just nah. We're done with it. 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. Magician, yeah. I can't get over it. They still ain't over the heartache. They haven't even really tapped into it. It hurts them too much. I wish I invested in this. Would she still invest in me, even though they know you say no? Look at more men. Take the energetic hint, loser. She said no. Let's get to your guidance here, hon. Just stay being you, because you are amazing. 3 of Swords. We're healing from these past wounds. Queen of Swords. Getting clarity on what has been said or done to you. And Ten of Cups. You are better without this person. They could not break you. That's just a past chapter. I have you actually seeing the light at the tunnel. Like I'm going to create this happiness. Focus on that. Let that be your guide right now. Especially as you deal with all those wounds that are getting stirred. Because now you know I'm not any of that shit that they said or tried to say or do. You're dealing with one of the ones that was an energetic rapist. I'm sorry. Seven of Cups. In the world, this person tried to keep you stuck, manipulate your dreams, or tell you you could not achieve them. They caused the confusion. They may be causing your confusion now. Please pray that shielding. Others of you, because you did the inner work, and that's why you're getting so rewarded, love. You just did all this inner work. You healed so much. You stayed so pure. Checking out that song by Alanis made too good for you. And the Hanged Man. The pause is getting lifted from this end. They were not allowed to see your happiness. For some of you were not able to fight this attacker. You can't. Please call on your soul tribe. They'll come and handle the bastard. You know what I mean? But they're the reason why you couldn't receive your full happiness yet. They're not allowed to see it. Spirit said no. Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning. This is your wand. And you're going to be casting so much light and love and great things on your life. Miracles are going to be happening. Especially because you keep the faith. That's the point. You keep faith. You didn't lose faith. And you're being so rewarded for that. You have no idea. No idea. There's a big old present with the bow. So yeah, for some of us here, we like presents. So you're excited, right? This is a present from God. It's going to be the best thing ever. Stubbornness. Told you, stubbornness is not always good. Look. You really blocked it out, though. All the haters. Someone else, there's a song, yeah, I've got death if somebody's attacker, but there's a song you can play to channel to them, to break them open or torture them, depending on which one you want to choose. Ow. That song, yeah. And they can't block it out. It's a form of healing work, so. And then hesitation. Yeah, for someone. That's me. I'm like, I don't know, I want to do that one. Apology. Yeah, somebody's coming back around and say they're sorry. They're going to have to. They're about to get their ass kicked energetically. Like, whatever they did to you is coming back way worse. Like, tenfold was last year. They're at like 100-fold. The rest of the year is going to suck for them if they even survive it. They're a scared little bitch. They keep running from God. You got good news, though. You're going to be accepted into something. There's a good contract coming. Others of you, you're going to have to battle. This person is going to remind you of your ex. And that's why you're going to have so much stirred up and have to work through to make the contract work. For someone here, your person, your ex-person killed your pet, and that's what they need to apologize for. Oh, guidance. Sorry, we didn't get to guidance. Did we not? For real? No, we did. Yeah, thought both. Cause I let ya. Yoga, stretch, or move more. Dance for someone's gonna help. Mixed martial arts. Energetic workouts for someone. Move in silence. Don't tell people what you're doing unless you absolutely have to, though. Especially for those where friends or family, mutuals may leak information to other people. They may have told them where you're working now already, so just be prepared. And then I've got Taurus. Could be a stubborn jerk. Gemini. Baby birth, beginning. This all has to do with your rebirth. Being who you were before the world fucked you up. Your new beginning. You're going to be receiving that. This is the end of that shit. You're almost out of the rebirth phase. But you got to remember, when your whole new life, your whole new destined life is being birthed into the 3D world, it takes time. And that includes removing things, highlighting your enemies so it can be dealt with, all that. So this is kind of like your last bit of the spiritual battle before you receive your blessing. Look to the stars. Yeah, Gemini's going to be confirmation for some people, but not everybody. Or it may not be their sun sign. It may be like their moon rising. Somebody's getting a dual vision. I've got their being found out in karma with solar plexus. This affects your ability to clearly trust your intuition or be yourself. Some of these are wounds that are going to be picked up, or the ones that they manipulate to keep you stuck. Oh, we need purple. I really did just get the two over there. A little Roy both. Somebody's a piss hand, so they piss their pants. Alright, we've got romantic and enlightenment. All this healing really ends up being a breakthrough about enlightenment on yourself, really. And then just, yeah, others of you've got a romantic counterpart coming. That's on this wavelength as you. They're driven and ambitious as well. I need to move down south. Rejected. That's what's happening to any confusion. Yeah, magic spells, energetic manipulation, telepathic manipulation. Any of that is getting blocked, rejected. Even if they try, it can't reach you. For some of you, this has already started happening, and this is just their message, like it's not working no more. You need to give up. focused, and then calm. Inner peace for you. Inner peace and knowing where you're going. So if you already received that and you just stayed with it, no matter what happened, and that's why it's like big rewards. Someone actually sought a witch out for someone here to do magic on you. Third eye. Someone trying to manipulate yours, but it's not able to work anymore. They may have in the past. Others of you, once you pray the shielding on, they won't be able to anymore. Mask or illusion. Person pretended to be someone you could trust. Others of you, I've got a fear that that's what this next person's going to do. Bind energies. Yeah, somebody sought an actual witch. Or practiced it themselves. Dark entities. Definitely not operating on light when you do that shit. Yeah, binding without God's permission. No bueno. Abundance and prosperity. They didn't want you to light worker, shaman, healer. Bound your gifts so you couldn't actually learn all of them. Someone has a binding on your gifts, and you gotta get that off. Anybody who's dumb enough to try and bind my gifts, yeah, hell no, that shit did not work. You can't bind me, bitches. Right? We got Mama Jumbo. Shine. I'm saying, it's your moment. Goddess of Shine. Guinea Bissau. Temple Griots. Element Brush. Goddess Mamba Jumbo. Glitters as guardian of the lush green forest in Guinea Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mamba Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. Right? Even when somebody says your name's gibberish, you're still shining. Mamba Jumbo. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Embodiment. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Goddess declaration. I am ready to be seen and heard. Right? There's nobody except for God that maybe everybody loves, and even then, not everybody loves God. There's still people that hate God every day. You know what I mean? They're pissed off. Right? So just take that at the end of the day. Somebody hating on you. Somebody hating on God too. You know? Smoky quartz. Dispels negative energy, home protection, earth connection, achieving career and successes. Reminder to pray shielding over your homes, your mirrors in your cars too. People can use those for portals to access and send intentions directly at you because they can see your face. And it's easier when you can see somebody to send intentions at them. Now, whether they actually happen or, you know, Spirit Squad makes them think they happened. That's for them to find out. Alright, we're gonna pull some purples. Okay. Yeah, we did for this one. Sacrifice, rebirth. Sacrifice is not always painful. Sacrifice is letting go of emotions, thoughts, people, and places that hurt you. Those are the things you're supposed to sacrifice, not the things that bring you joy and happiness. So if you're going to sacrifice something, sacrifice the bad shit. Finishing that rebirth, though. Getting through those emotional waters. Definite clarity on self and purpose here. Spiritual union. And yeah, and then you get to bring in something so much better. It's going to be so much better. Something good headed your way. Yay. Yay, good on that. Number 2. Know your worth. You are worthy of a great love. You are worthy of a great career. You are worthy of this gift. You are worthy of all that. Balance, self, situation, environment. 6. Just this balance in self and then balance in this relationship is a different type of relationship. Some of you may even struggle at first with being in a relationship that's not so toxic. Part of life contract. Eventually you'll get the perspective and breakthrough that you haven't, that you incarnated here. You were always destined to get to this point and face some of these people. Their lies versus your truth. They're going to see the truth of you. Everybody's going to know what they did. $55. God, please help me be better today than yesterday. Please help me be aware of how I can be better and remind me of how I've grown. Thank you. Amen. And Asante. And then 28. God, please help me from toxic karmic ties. Playing for that purple flame, protection, energy cutting. Show me any further awareness or repentance I need to move forward. For some of you, this is forgiveness of self, and that's your last stages. Others of us, we're still forgiving people and places. I mean, we get what we get, you know what I mean? At least we're working on it. But you got a big reward headed towards you. Someone's going to be getting into the bliss phase of an ascension. Hey, Shadow. Thanks, Jedi. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Shadow. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna hit this bitch because you know what I do. Hey, Jason. Someone forms thoughts too fast and neglected. Like you hear something or you see a picture, and as soon as you see that, it's truth. And no, that's not the truth. So you need to learn the pause reflection stage. You need to reflect more and pray whether that's, the right one or not if you're fighting on it. Because usually when you meditate, you get that, like, this isn't right. And then, or, reflecting. Meditation can be open-eyed. It doesn't have to be closed-eyed. Yeah, meditate with your eyes open. I hope you guys join me for the full moon reading tomorrow. What's on my list? Yeah. Oh yeah, I take hate all the time for people on here. Finally, my spirit squad just goes and chases the demons and kills them, so that's what's happening. I know people ask me about my relationship status and exes while I'm doing the readings. If it means that much to you, go meditate and ask me, but I'm kind of trying to do a reading. We are finishing up with Virgo and moving to Capricorn. Welcome. Rejected again. My stepdad's gonna kick somebody's ass. I said, are you a government worker? Yeah. Something about the bats. Oh, I need to file my taxes. Reminder for everybody else who's like, hey, is that kind of date coming here soon? Whoops. I'm gonna get my taxes done. Somebody's kid is pissed with your boyfriend, girlfriend decision. Not the one they would pick. They're kind of toxic. I think you are filling a void with them. There's somebody better. Just the things that were being said about you, like you're so low key, and they called you high maintenance. I have someone here where they sabotage the relationship with you because they talked shit about you, and now it's like they really love you, but they'd have to be like, I fucked up. They're in the middle of I don't know what to do with that. They realize they have fucked up. Yeah, that's where they're at. But they at least recognize the fuck up. So that's progress, right? And for those of you where this person realized they fucked up years ago and still haven't fucking done anything, it's like, don't hold your breath. Yeah, I hope you've moved on from it. If not, this is your sign that you're supposed to, because that person's too... I've got a double retard. Like, just so fucking slow, it's painful. Retard means slow. This person is slow. Really slow. an apology. Like, this apology is so overdue. And they're just never going to say it. Like, it's the pride in them. I can't say I'm sorry. And you don't want a relationship where somebody can't say they're sorry. Because you deserve apologies when somebody messes up. Because the truth is, that's a relationship. You're always going to end up doing something. You gotta be willing to say you're sorry. Sorry, my roommate just got home. I'm gonna wait to read till she gets in the door, I guess. Alright, we'll give it a second. Alright, she's taking a minute, so. Sorry. No, Nico. LA, come here, puppy. Can you come here? Are you running away? She ran. She's like, nope. Hope you're not trying to be mean to my dog. Or the corridor. Let me just say it. Ellie. Come here, Papito. I'm gonna not jump on her when she comes in. Sorry. You yawning? Or you were sleeping? Yeah. Jump in. She just fall the chair. I'm done. I might move my rug and try that again tomorrow.
What? Oh.
Alright, I'm doing a reading.
Stop.
I'll be done in a second.
Oh, yeah,
Or, well, not a second, because, yeah, I've got a whole reading, so like half an hour, probably.
Oh, sorry. I did. Well, that does say better.
Thank you.
So,
I appreciate you.
lady gave me that.
Aww.
That was so nice. I had some good. Your friend said hi.
My friend is the best. Oh, I can't eat that. I'm doing a reading.
This will be over here for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, love.
I got donuts. I know you like donuts, but I don't know if you could eat donuts.
I can't eat donuts. I would love to eat donuts.
I gave your friend Hannah a
Oh,
whole
Hannah was there.
tray
Hi,
of
Hannah.
donuts. She stuck up for me.
Aww.
Some guy actually said,
Can I hear about it after my reading?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
Tell
live
everybody
right
I
now.
said hi.
My baby says hi, y'all. I'll talk to you here when I'm done, I promise.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I
No,
tried.
you're fine.
Yeah.
What are you sorry for? Aww. She's cute. Alrighty. Right? I got a Reese fast break too waiting for me when this is over. I wish I could eat the donuts. It sucks. No, that looks so good. Alright, and then trust with 41. Capricorn's building trust this month. Establish somewhere. A break in trust leads you to going somewhere else for someone here. Leadership. Others of you, this is you and your group. It's like you step into the leadership role. Someone's getting cut from the group. Someone's going in a new direction. For some of you, this group is a family, friends, could be work. It depends on, take it how it resonates for you. But you're stepping into the role and people are going to follow you. For some of you, you're starting to forge on your own right now. And then eventually you're going to have people that follow you later. But you came here for some type of leadership. It's in your blood for a reason. You know what I mean? You might have to take the lead at work for a little while. If someone gets replaced. Focus, yeah. This is a bit of a battle for you, but you can handle it. You're stepping into a leadership position. Others of you are wanting to keep it, and so competition. Vitality. With the sun, this is for your purpose. This is good for you. The battle's going to strengthen you. You're going to have a lesson in it. Being aware of energies, listening to spirit guides that are trying to help you. If you can connect to your spirit guides, or and don't forget to give gratitude to them when they're helping you. But they can kind of be your lookouts and allow you to know what's going on. Who you can trust and not trust while you're making your way up the ladder. Or forging this new path for others. Let's go into your energy here. Oh, not cool. Ace of Swords, clear thought. What's going to bring you success in life? Who you can trust, not trust. Clear communication. 8 of Swords coming through here. Yeah, clear on what's been trying to keep you stuck. It's an itchiness. Others of you, it's these mindsets. There's some breakthrough. We're going to get into this 8 of Swords more. But you have this breakthrough in either thought, communication, receiving some kind of communication. And then you're able to break free from this. For some, this is self-imposed. Others, it's somebody else sending intentions at you. A fire sign that casts for somebody here. Or a wannabe fire sign. Or it's like a secondary sign. It may not be their sun sign. They think they're hot shit. And they're not. Like basic bitch casting. Not even what I would consider a magician level. King of Cups. This has to do with your boyfriend. They want your boyfriend. That's why they're doing this shit. Others of you, you need this emotional breakthrough and security in self. Learning how to cope with anxiety more for someone's going to help. Again, I always recommend those satin scrunchies. You can wear them on your wrist. For some of you here, it's the King of Cups that's casting upon you. Because they don't want you moving forward. You need to go in reflection mode here. Go within, and then you're going to see clearly what's going on. See clearly where your strengths are. Lovers. It's all about love. Eight of Wands, yeah. They both might be sending stuff. You may have an ex and their new person send things against you. Because they're jealous. The fact that they even have to do this stuff makes them more jealous. Right? I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Again, write down my prayer. I'll pray that every morning. Keep yourself safe. But that's real turns all that shit right back to them. Hello, love. Let's get into work here. Work. Eight of Pentacles. Things growing. Someone's maybe looking at a slight increase in pay. Being able to add to a savings account. Some kind of growth and stability. The Tower. Some of us is not growing fast enough. But others, yeah. For some reason, it's the raise that pisses you off and it's done. It's like, really? That's what you consider a raise? Is that even a quarter? Something like 13 cents, and it's the depth of it. Like, yeah, calling an ending towards it. You may have stayed at this company for a while hoping things would grow, or thinking that you could grow there. They may have said we give so many bonuses so often, and it's just like, but the bonuses are bupkis. Now you're on the fence about going somewhere else. Oh shoot, don't combine these. Facts. Hey, Miss K. How you doing, love? Seven of Swords. Yeah. It's just, it feels off. It's not right. I have you leaving your work. Others of you, if this is like school or something, you're becoming aware of shady things not growing the right way. You might be on the fence about leaving your friend group or a relationship, but it's just like, you need to. Others of you, you need to move in stealth when you leave. Move in silence. Don't tell them that you're leaving. Or be on guard when you leave. So yeah, it resonates, you know. Yeah. There's just somewhere better. This doesn't make you happy. This doesn't give you light. It takes your light. This thing sucks from you. It doesn't fulfill you. And King of Wands, and that's where your inspiration comes from. You're very inspired to go in a new direction when it comes to work. But it's more being on guard about who to tell, when to tell them, how to exit. But it's time to go. Yeah. That's what's going to be best for you. Nine of Pentacles. You'll flourish in another environment. This one's just kind of going to kill you slowly. Till they understand how to pay people properly. At the very least. That card is not necessary if you need more confirmation. But my spirit guides are blocking you from now on because you're an energetic diffuser. Alright, in love, we have 5 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. Someone wants to work on something or heal something. And Queen of Swords, you've got clear communication coming through. Judgment. Page of Wands, yeah, especially in the Star, if they had entertained more than just you. You know what I mean? They're gonna hold themselves accountable for it. Others of you, let's go with this. Cups, Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Even with the apology, you know what I mean? I have some people who don't, you're blocking it, like, I don't even want to receive the apology, especially if it's coming through energetically, especially with the castings. They're getting blocked. I don't think you realize how much sex appeal you're radiating right now. Like, you're very sexy. But good for you. You see that, though. You're like, dude, this is a dead end. Fuck you. You're nothing but burdens. I know I'm a sexy goddess, bitch. And fuck you. You should have seen it then. So good for you. You blocking it and giving them the finger at the same time. I love how you do. That's when you got to tap into that fire like, I love it. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You're just on to creating new. This is very empowering, freeing. It helps you see your worth in a new way. It may even be what gives you that final fire push to where you actually walk away from work. But like, you know what? I am that. So why the hell am I there? It does help you believe in yourself more. Even if you only receive the energetic, I'm sorry, or this confirmation that these people are still obsessed with you. To the point where they've got their current trying to manipulate you. Because when you say obsessed much, you know there's an exorcism for that. Guidance. Knight of Swords. Ooh. It's going to be a fight because you're going to reject them. Just know it. Be prepared for battle. And then we've got Judgment. And yeah. Oh, you want to open the can of worms? I got this worm, this one, and that one with your name on it, bitch. Like, let's do this. I love it. Seriously, Spirit's encouraging it. Put this person in their place. That's your job in their life. I've got the 2 of Wands, the Fool, Temperance, and 7 of Wands. Your life purpose right now is to hold them accountable for being a shithead. And whoever they're asking to help do this shit. It's, rules to hire someone. But yeah, no. Let them know all the flaws that they have that they want to deny. This person's very narcissistic, egotistical. Oh yeah, and I heard it. They just don't want to listen to it. Now you're going to repeat it, so maybe they will hear it. Again, slow retard. Sometimes you have to repeat. Three of Cups. Oh yeah. I've got anywhere from apologies to offers. And can we move forwards? But honestly, it's a no. This is you. This is I create more. I enjoy life more on my fucking own. And you've got a new offer that's headed towards you. You get this closeout from this chapter, and then it's like, boom. I like that you're more guarded moving forward. As long as you're staying connected. But a lot of us, we're going solo right now. We're getting this closeout, starting a new job, and then this relationship's coming farther in the year. So don't be surprised if that's, take the energies where they lie. For some of you, the relationship's farther down the road. But that's where you're headed. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, or Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Somebody who's very emotionally nurturing, grounded, humble, not fake. You got someone not fake headed towards you. Yeah, but until then, let the son of a bitch have it. Pride, yeah. This is an issue for someone else. And then others of you, this is what you're going to be stepping into. You're going to have this renewed self pride that you can tap into. And it's going to help with the job. And that's going to feel more pride. Healthy pride, not ego pride. Like toxic ego stuff. Right? Once you can accomplish that, I think is when this person comes in for you. If you have doubt right now, just because I use the word thing for some silly freaking reason. Curse. For someone here, it's your ex-fiance or ex-husband or wife. You get more masculine, but there's a little bit of feminine energy. So for some of you, it is your feminine counterpart. This person comes after your self-worth a lot. You're not enough. That's the energy they keep trying to channel towards, that you'll never be enough. No one else will want you. Things like that. Others of you realizing that, they're channeling that stuff. Or they have magic done on you. Someone in the collective is dealing with death magic. They literally have done magic for you to die, yeah. Trying to bind you in that shit. This person is why and their partner in crime, or why it is so hard for you to get where you're trying to. You may have gotten a feeling like this job that you took was not the right one for you, or they talked you into taking it to trap you in a place that was not good for you. Sometimes the partner that we think is got us in the ring is actually the one in the ring fighting us. Someone's gifts are getting shut down because of everything that they've done, like the witchcraft against you. Generational cycle or curse. Yeah, this is something that was handed down through the family. A magical book or something with spells in it for someone here. And they taught their girlfriend. How is that going to work for them at the end of this? For some of you here, they're actually going to turn and use it against them. And it's because they're, of all the damage they did by having them cast on you, like all that self-worth, like, why am I not good enough? Why are we still focused on your ex? This person cursed themselves in a lot of ways by trying to fuck with you. I would not want to be them at the end of this. Perception change, mind shift, and move in silence again. Thinking those positive thoughts about you in the life that you are creating. Actually, yeah, I do. Aries. This could be the fire sign. Others, this is more immature energy. And then Pisces for the water sign for some. Others, this is emotional closure for you. This blowout that you get to have. This Aries energy. Tap into it. Because Aries isn't just about that immature. Aries is not afraid to be them. You know what I mean? They may battle that, but eventually they step into that role. Like, that's that fire you need to bring to this shit. That's what's gonna bring you that closure. Every time they throw a punch, you throw one back. Aries is that way. You throw a punch, I'm throwing one right back. That's who you gotta be. Tap into your Aries. Tap into the Aries. Childhood traumas that may be part of your block here. Solar plexus. This is really gonna help you with your inner roar, that inner sexual goddess energy coming through, things like that. Male or female, you know what I mean? Energy is energy. Truth, giving, receiving, or revealed. That was what's on the bottom. Anger. I trigger people a lot. Others of you, this is that release that you're gonna get. All those demons that they put in you with what they said and did. You get to release them. Jealousy, yeah. Drinking that haterade every day. Defensive. Well, you know it's gonna be a fight. Others of you, taking a more assertive stance at your workplace is what you need to do. And then love. Again, once you get through this energy here, you've got love coming a little farther down the line. But it is coming. For some of you, it is by the end of the month. But others of you, it is going to be farther down the road. So, block. Shit's getting shut down. Others of you learning energetic defense. Some of you guys are going to be taking my assassin classes. So, good for you. Yeah, you have to have shielding on or you can't take them. Heal. There's just a lot of healing for you at the end of this. And, for family too. Someone's gonna be quitting a generational type of, like, I'm not gonna be the abuser anymore. I'm not gonna say these things. I'm not gonna repeat the things that the people in my life said around me. For some of you, this person will eventually end up going through a healing phase. You will not be connected to them during this time because They would not get better. They would just try and take you down. They lack effort. They're just a ball of potential. And right now they're just do a bunch of bullshit. Divine intervention. That's why this is getting eliminated for you. That's why it's getting blocked for you. You'll be able to do it eventually on your own. But you do a spiritual battle. Getting your stripes. Money and finances. Those are going to increase, especially when you have the confidence to pursue a new career. Again, listening to this one, if you can meditate before you take a job, or if you go to apply for something and you get a feeling about it, just don't even, just listen if you got a dark, uneasy feeling. So you don't end up in another place where you don't want to be. I guess what time it is. It's 2:32. Alright, maybe I'll save the live reads for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do live reads tomorrow. Well, today. Later. Well, after the lunar one? Or should I do them on Sunday? Girl, I don't even know now. We'll figure it out. Hey, Voyager. Matt. Giving and receiving with the number 10. I won't block anything. Mot, goddess of giving and receiving. Egypt, temple, conjurers, element air. Goddess Mot represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order. As her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Mot's guidance. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Embodiment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Goddess declaration. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Green Albertine, good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, and heart healing. If you need to pause this, or I should have, here, I'll hold that a little longer for you. There you go, in case you need to pause it. Which way pull on it? I was gonna purple that again. Emotional loss. We're definitely healing from that, the spiral of that. But I feel lighter shadow work for you. It won't be as intense as it used to be. Coming out of that, others of us, This emotional loss are these wounds that we gotta get rid of, where we bring this lack, um, and, and faith in ourselves, lack in faith in God. Walking away is gonna be hard for somebody. The change is necessary. Triumph. You've got success ahead of you. And again, being the leader here. Definitely being the leader. I own the prize. Yeah, passion ignited. You get this inspiration, this focus and drive. Knowing that you absolutely could be this, do this, handle these. Um, become a badass ninja assassin thing. Faith and abilities for someone. Universe and positive movement forward. You're being moved in a new direction. Being willing to float along the current and go with the flow versus trying to fight it and control it. If you micromanage the universe, you're on a faded life and you usually end up fucking yourself over. Because God knows best. We're going to pull positive guidance. It's guidance. Spiritual strength. You're going to be so strong by the end of this, or you are strong. You're strong enough as you are, but you're getting stronger. Read the energy. Someone's finally learning to do energy reading. Someone actually thought they knew what they were doing and they didn't. That's why when they were fucking with you, it's just a laughing stock at the end. Spiritual test. Someone keeps failing them. You're not, though. This person definitely failed one, and that's why they got hella bad karma. Because when you fail one of those, you may end up in purgatory, you know what I mean, or hell. Depends on how bad you do. Oh. Don't give up. Probably need that one. So I'm about 5, and 2025 is the year for change, and this person refuses to change, so they're not going to make it out. Claim your birthright. This leadership role, this new job, this whatever path you're forging, if you're that person, whatever you're doing, you're supposed to be doing it. Right? You do not want to mess with somebody's birthright, especially if they have like an anointing, something big to bring here. They're supposed to have led a bunch of people to a different place and you interfered with that. You know what I mean? Like, as far as they were supposed to be a great healer and you wouldn't let them become a counselor. That's going against their anointing. Think about all the souls that they were supposed to be helping that you wouldn't let them help. People from ego don't realize their long-term repercussions. They only slightly can comprehend a part of it, if that. Ego leads you astray. 34. God, please show me when I did not listen to you. Forgive me and help me recognize the ways you did communicate and what you said. Amen and Asante. And then 66. God, please help me see the beauty of others. We're all beautiful flowers in your garden. Even the weeds are flowers to you. Amen and Asante. Hey, Denise. You happy? we're just finishing up. I hope that this helped you guys. I do hope that we get to connect again at a future reading. Thank you for allowing me to connect with you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, or share. I always appreciate all that. Tips are appreciated. I am going to do the live tomorrow. Want to do it later. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Just because I know I have to do the full moon reading. What time are we doing that one? What time do you guys want to do the full moon reading? Are you going to be here for it? If so, you can have a vote. If not, it don't matter. No, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, huh? Alright, I love you guys so much. If you're waking up for the day, have a blessed day. If you're going to bed for the night, have sweet dreams. And please pray that protection on. Just keep yourself safe. I love you. Boys.